Do it live.
Fuck it, let's do it live.
Okay, you got this. Boom.
Right.
Hey guys, welcome to the Friday weekly roundup from the Daily Walkthrough. I am Katie Frates, joined by Evan Frasca, and we're going to tell you a little bit about some of the biggest news in gaming and esports this week. Kicking things off, Riot Games is taking Shanghai Moonton Technology to court over a totally not ripped off game called Mobile Legends that totally doesn't have characters that look exactly like Garen and Xin Zhao and others.
Yeah,
and
pretty blatant.
Yeah, pretty blatant, but I'll say that Shanghai Technology is pretty ballsy about this. They released a report.
Yeah, they basically just came out saying that all reports of them stealing any of Riot's IP are completely false and that they've had all of the necessary patenting and copyright protections accounted for, which I'm not sure exactly is valid based off the way their champions and maps seem to look.
Which is identical to League of Legends. Yeah. We'll see how that plays out. I think we know who the winner is going to be.
Yeah.
But moving on, in case you missed it, some very, very big news out of the Overwatch competitive scene. The Overwatch League Twitter account tweeted out the first 7 city-based teams that will be participating, including Boston, New York, Miami, San Francisco, Los Angeles, Shanghai, and Seoul.
Yeah, massive. Lots of big names, including Robert Kraft from the Patriots and Fred Wilpon from the Mets. Very excited to see what these big names in sports can bring to Overwatch. It's actually a perfect segue too into Echo Fox's most recent hiring, which happened yesterday morning, which is Jared Jeffries, which is a former NBA player, was hired as their general manager and COO. I think that all of these sports personalities and owners coming into esports can probably end up being a blessing or a curse. I think that, these owners obviously have a lot of capital, a lot of really good benefits that they can
have
help
the resources that
Exactly.
a young organization, a young concept, even esports itself doesn't have yet.
Could be a problem too, though. We were discussing
Right.
earlier, teams might end up getting swallowed up just based off the fact that they have to keep up with all these giant names.
Right. I'm a bit of a pessimist, and I worry that if someone comes in and offers you millions and millions of dollars, they're not doing it out of the kindness of their heart. It's because they want something out of it. And I would be scared to watch such a fledgling industry be swallowed up by the already solidified NBA, NFL, MLB.
Right.
So I hope that doesn't happen, but we'll see, because we already have big names like Robert Kraft getting involved.
Yeah, I think in terms of Echo Fox, though, it's actually going to work out in their favor. I think Jared has a lot of really, really good skills and experience from his background previously working for the Nuggets, as well as being an NBA player. So obviously he can relate to Rick Fox about that. But, fingers crossed. I hope Echo Fox figures it out.
Well, of course, you also have places like Team Liquid. There's a lot of teams that are already involved in franchising and being sponsored by a lot of big names like this. So we'll see how this industry works, going from kind of no holds barred, no rules to adulthood. But my favorite story of the week, all you Hanzo mains, you now have your own church. It is called the Church of Hanzo, and it is located in Brazil.
Praise be.
But
unbelievable.
You cannot call yourself a pro Hanzo. That is strictly forbidden. That is blasphemy.
Very true.
But the point was that this man wanted to prove how easy it was to skirt Brazil's taxes by becoming a church. And so he created this. You only need 5 people to say they're members to have it be legit. And so he did. He created the Church of Hanzo for all you like 5 Hanzo mains out there. You have a place to call home. Just move to Brazil.
I think it's time for me to sign up, honestly. It sounds pretty fun.
Oh, Scared Arrow is the worst. But that's my favorite story of the week. I don't know about you. I think that's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for the Church of Mercy. I think that sounds a little better.
For sure.
Stay tuned, guys, for next week. We'll bring you the best stories, and we can't wait to hear your feedback and talk to you soon. See ya.
Bye.